There are times when you deserve more than a coffee break. So make a cup of Mellow Birds. You'll find its smooth, mellow flavor turns an ordinary coffee break into a mellow moment. Mellow Birds for mellow moments.
Every day should have some.
Well, hello and welcome to another Mellow Moments. I'm recording this at 5:40 a.m. I've been in bed for the best part of, past day, but couldn't let there be a gap in the Mellow Moments schedule. So here I am. I do have a coffee. It is M&S Black or M&S Americano. I do have it with milk, actually. It's not black. And to be honest, it's not bad. It's not terrible. Hopefully we'll be back on the Mellow Birds soon. All right, well, hopefully you're having a sip of whatever beverage you've decided on today. Let's see what's on the box.
And now on BBC Two, there are all sorts of puppets for you to watch.
Here we Come on! What? Here we Get this!
What's up?
Here we go. Check this out.
Watch.
You better watch it. Watch the world go round.
Watch.
Bits and bits and bits and bobs. Bits and bits and bits and... Oh! Hello there. It's only me, Bobs. I'm going to try out some new hair today. If you're made out of bits and bobs, like me, there are lots of materials to choose from. Look at this wool, for instance. Maybe this would make good hair. Let's give it a try. It's a nice colour.
Now that looks like the like a mop, doesn't it, really? That wool that he's got, it looks like the end of a mop.
It's a bit long. Oh, yes. Ooh, it's very floppy. It's hanging in front of my eyes. oh, bits and bobs, no. Here's some curly paper. Oh, this would make funny hair. Oh, which reminds me, I've got some handy hints for you. They're all different ways to make paper hair. Handy hint number 1. Fold a strip of paper backwards and forwards, then open it out. Now, if you had lots of those, you could make crinkly zigzag hair. Handy hint number 2. Take a piece of paper cut like a fringe and curl it round a pencil.
Okay.
That's what I call curly. What do you think of this? Makes a lovely sound. No, it's not quite me. What else have I got? Bits and bobs. I do like these. Hang on a minute, I'll try them on. If I just put that on. Ta-da! Yo, just what I wanted. Curly paper eyebrows. Great! I like these. I'm going to wear these when I go to meet some more of my puppet friends. Oh, which reminds me, when I've found 2 more friends, we can all go and meet... Oh, why don't you just come with us and see?
Okay.
Here we are. Knock on the door.
Who is it?
Oh, hello there. You must be Belinda.
Hello.
And you must be Pip.
Hello.
Hello, Pip. Hello there, Bobs.
Oh, hello.
It's nice to see you all. By the way, in case you hadn't noticed, I'm the king. Oh, yes, yes. But you can call me Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh, yes. Now, do come right in. You'll find John, what's his name, waiting for you right through there. Let's...
Now, I have to mention here, I have absolutely no recollection of what this show was. I've never seen it before. Have you ever seen this show? I don't, doesn't ring any bells with me personally, but interested to see what's in the king's house. Why don't we have a look what's inside, boys and girls?
Sit.
Come on. Don't miss this. Oh, look at all this. Oh, bits and bobs, yes.
Bobs, isn't that what your hair's made out of?
Yes, it is. But don't tell anyone. It's a secret. Oh, look at all these. There's threads, sequins, zips.
Now, I should say that in the time where I grew up, there is a very famous shop. I don't think it's called Bits and Bobs, but it's called something like that, which, you know, is an old-fashioned store where you can buy linens and wools, and, you know, they've got all the bits of old thread. And last time I was back, I was surprised to learn that people actually come by the coachload. They come on the bus just to visit that shop from miles around, because there's not many of them left, you know. So I like the old shops, don't you? I like the old shops.
And elastic. Oh, I do like elastic. It's so stretchy and useful. Belinda, you take hold of that. That's right. And don't let go. All right? Now stretch, 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 and stretch. Right, let's go. Ow! Oh, I said let's go, not let go.
Sorry, Bobs, I didn't mean to hurt you.
Well, just be more careful next time. That could have been dangerous.
Come on, Bobs, let's go and meet John.
Oh, yes. He must be around here somewhere. Let's go.
I hope Belinda turned out to be all right. You know, no, she'll be grown up now, Belinda. I hope she didn't become, you know, a bad one, or like some sort of. Well, let's keep politics out of this, shall we?
After you.
Doopy-doopy-doo, doopy-doopy-doo, doopy-doo. Oh, hello there.
Hello. Oh, there you are, John. We've been looking everywhere for you.
Have you? Well, hello, everybody. I'm sorry I couldn't answer the door, but I've been busy making this puppet.
What kind of puppet is it?
Well, if I lift up the material, then you can see that underneath my hand is holding on to a wooden stick or a rod, and that's why we call it a rod puppet. And this piece of plywood here, well, that becomes the shoulders, and the stick goes right up into the head, which has been carved from a big block of expanded polystyrene.
Oh, yeah, that's very nice, isn't it? Yeah.
And if I put my hand through this hole in the material, then my hand can become the hand of the puppet.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Do you know, because I'm a rod puppet, they call me Rod. They do. Yeah, Rod. Rod.
Oh, rod puppets made like that.
Oh, I don't know. There's no good asking me. Go on, tell them, John.
Well, rod puppets are made in all sorts of ways, and from many...
I have to say the kids look like they're genuinely having a great time here. They really do look like they're having fun, so that's nice. Rod is quite a good puppet, I think. He's quite a good puppet.
different sorts of materials, depending on exactly what they have to do. But the basic design is the same.
Yeah, go on, John. Show them that puppet over there.
All right, then.
Oh, that's bye, Rod.
Let's put him down.
Bye.
And this puppet is going to be a spook or a ghost, rather like that one. And you can see he's going to have a moving mouth. And what I've done is to tie a string to the front of the mouth. Do you want to pull it, Philip? There we are. When you pull the string, the mouth opens.
How do you make it close?
Well, that's a bit of a problem, actually. What we really need is something stretchy.
What? Like an elastic band?
Yes, a rubber band would do just nicely. Can you see one anywhere?
You've got one, Bobs.
I haven't got an elastic band. Oh, I have got a piece of elastic. Would that do, John?
Well, it might do. Let's have a go.
Give it a try.
What we do is to tie it to the back of the mouth. There we are. I'm threading
It's
it
interesting.
through
I didn't know they
that
could do it.
screw eye there.
This is how they made them.
And tying a very tight knot in it, and then tie it a bit further down the rod so
okay.
that the elastic is just tight. Let's put another big knot in that. So now what happens is when we pull the string, the mouth opens and the elastic stretches. Whoa! And then when we let the string go, the elastic tightens again and closes it.
Oh. Clever, eh?
Yes, very clever. Very clever. Very clever, don't you think?
Yes.
Yes, very clever. Very clever. Very clever indeed.
Oh, bits and bobs, yes.
Oh, there you are, Bobs. They told me that you were here. Oh, children, let me introduce myself. I am the Queen, but you may call me...
Your Majesty.
Oh, charming. Quite young.
I have to tell you, friends, it's 11 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. I have finished my coffee. I don't know if that's a record, but there'll be somebody keeping track of these stats somewhere. Could be a record, you know.
Charming. Well, I thought you two might like to come along with me and make your very own rod puppet.
Can we, Bob?
Of course you can. Off you go. I'll come and find you later. Bye-bye. Have a nice time. I'm off to find more about how puppets are made. Come on.
I know what you're thinking, friends. I'll have a little think. Let's have another look. Let's have another look at it.
Elaine,
Hello, Bobs.
when you're painting puppets' faces, you have to work really carefully, don't you?
You do, yes, and it's going to take me a long time to finish
All right. All right. Elaine's a yes. Elaine's a yes.
this head so that it looks like this one.
Oh, how are these puppet heads made?
Make it in a mould, a bit like a jelly mould.
Oh, it looks all floppy. What's the puppet head made of?
It's made out of latex and it's quite rubbery and light and it's not too heavy for the puppeteers and it's very flexible.
Oh, I see. Are you going to make this puppet a costume?
While I've been painting the heads, somebody else has been making the costumes.
Oh, I'd like to see how that's done.
Oh, hello there, baby.
Hello, Your Majesty.
I believe that you are going to make me a brand new cloak.
Yes, that's right. And I'm going to make a paper robe.
Less keen on this one. I've never really been into that. You know, I'm not Time Stealer. Like, you know, I leave this one to Time Stealer.
First of all.
I couldn't possibly wear a paper robe.
No, this is just to make a basic pattern to see if it fits.
Oh, I see.
And I'm going to put it up against Your Majesty so to see whether
Is
it's
this
the
what they
right
call
length.
fitting?
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
Could you turn around for
Yes.
me, Your Majesty? Thank you.
you're measuring it from my neck all the way down to the bottom of my robe. Oh, don't make it too long, baby. I don't want to trip over it. Oh, I say, it looks like an enormous fan, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, doesn't it, Your Majesty? And here's the material,
Oh, it's splendid, isn't it? Splendid. Most kingly, most kingly.
and I'm going to lay the pattern on the material.
Oh, I see. On the back of it, yes.
I'm going to move the pattern from the middle of the material to the edge of the material in order not to waste any.
Oh, very good idea, very good idea. Well, you obviously know what you're doing.
Now, this does actually look like a real shop, so I'm wondering, like, you know, did they actually do this stuff and they're genuinely visiting them? I wonder, you know, or is it a set? I have no idea. Looks like a real shop to me.
BB, so I'll leave you to it, and I've got some important royal decrees to sign. I'll see you later.
Oh, hi, how's it going?
Fine.
Jolly good. Stick at it. Majesty. Oh, that's a nice piece of material, BB.
Yes, it is, Bob's. I chose it because I'm making a cloak for the king, and we wanted something with a shiny texture, which would move well when the puppet walks along.
All right, BB, if you insist, you can be my China girl.
Was this the first material you found?
No, I first looked.
I'll give you television. I'll give you eyes of blue. Visions of swastikas in my head. Plans for everyone. It's in the whites of my eyes.
At this, but it seemed dull and boring. And then I thought maybe this one.
Oh, that's nice and bright.
Yes, it is, but it's a bit heavy. So I chose the one I'm using now, and I think it's going to work very well.
Yes, so do I. I think the king will like that. I'll leave you to it. I think I better go and see how those children are getting on. It's nearly time to go home. Bits and bobs. Oh.
Hello, Queen. Oh, hello, my dear. Oh, I do like your frock. It's most becoming, most regal.
Have you finished your puppet yet? Oh, hello. What's your name?
Cindy.
Oh, hello, Cindy. Well done, Belinda. Well done, Pip. She's really nice. Look at the king.
I love your new robe.
Oh, thank you, Philip. Yes, my new cloak is rather splendid, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Oh, yes, quite splendid.
Oh, Bobs, I nearly forgot. If you're not careful, you'll miss your train.
Thank you. Oh, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Come on, you two. Say goodbye.
Bye, Your Majesty.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. And I'll see you next time.
See you,
Bye-bye.
Bobs.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Save some bits and pieces. Don't throw them away. Make a moving puppet today. Bits and bits and bits and bobs. Bits and bits and bits and bobs. Stick them. How? With tape or glue. Sew or staple. It's up to you.
Now, while that was fun, I can't imagine what they do in other episodes. Can you? Wonder if there was ever any other episodes of that. Anyway, maybe we'll find out on another edition of Mellow Moments. That'll do for today. Till tomorrow.
There are times when you deserve more than a coffee break. So make a cup of Mellow Birds. You'll find its smooth, mellow flavor turns an ordinary coffee break into a mellow moment. Mellow Birds for mellow moments.
Every day should have some.